I'm not riding a fixed gear today. I'm riding a road bike. Well, it's soon to be a road bike. It's currently set up as a single speed, and I'm going to ride down to my friend's shop and we're going to put it together. We're going to put some gears on it.
Yo, so this is a couple of weeks later. The bike is fully built, and I took it on its first ride down to Surrey with some friends. I tried to film some of that, but it was really dark and it was raining, so none of the footage looked particularly good. Maybe I'll throw a little clip of that ride in here. But yeah, no, so yeah, that's why the bike looks kind of dirty in these photos. It's because of that ride, and I'm too lazy to clean my bike. So yeah, here's the bike, Ritchie Road Logic Breakaway. So we've got a Ritchie stem, got a matching white stem and white seat post. The seat post is a zip surface course, I think. We got a SRAM rifle rear mech, some Shimano 105 cranks, I think these are 172.5, and an inverted or a backwards SRAM narrow wide chainring, and that's a 40 tooth. So that's one of the breakaway points. Is one of the parts where the frame splits in half. I really like how one half of it is blue and the other half is white. I think that looks really cool. Once again, yeah, the bike's gross. Sorry. Yeah, Ritchie Breakaway. We got some SRAM Force rim brakes. Some Superstar Components hubs. I don't really know much about this brand. I think they're a UK-based company. I'm not sure if they're still making these hubs. I'm not really sure if they're making any components anymore, to be honest. They seem quite niche, but these wheels work really, really well. I mean, these hubs are great. You know, the bearings in them are still fine. So I'm just going to keep rolling with them. And then yeah, we got some GP 5000s in 28mm. I wish I could fit a fatter tyre. I did try and squeeze a 32 in the rear, but it doesn't really fit. It does rub ever so slightly, and it definitely doesn't fit in the brake calipers. So I'm stuck with 28s, but that's fine. What else we got? We got a Sunrace cassette. That's the what's it called? I think it's the MX8. It's an 11-speed cassette, 11 to 42, I think. So yeah, we got Brooks C17 saddle. I think this saddle's been on like every single one of my bikes at this point. I've had it for maybe 3-4 years now. Yeah, still going. And then we got outer shell. What's it called? Saddle bag under there with spare tubes and tyre levers. Things like that. We got the down tube breakaway connector. So this cable is for the shifter. I bought another one of the joiners because if you buy a breakaway, you'll get one joiner with two 2mm grub screws, and you'll get one with only one grub screw. So this particular joiner is made for the brake, but I wanted something a little bit stronger, or just something that would, that definitely wouldn't slip. So I bought another brake one with the 2 screws, and I'm using that on the shifter as well, just for peace of mind. Yeah, and I haven't had any problems with it now. It works fine. It works great. There's the brake joiner on the top tube. I put a little bit of bar tape on there, just so it doesn't make like a dinging noise. And then the other bit of cloth tape is just so the handlebars don't hit the frame. We got some time pedals. I use these on my fixed gear quite a lot. They're the only clipless pedals I own. I do have some Shimano SPDs, but I haven't got any cleats for them at the moment, so time it is. I like how they feel. I find they're easy to get into, easy to get out of. I like the amount of flow they've got. So yeah, I'm just running these. There's the down tube, sorry, the seat tube, covered in mud, obviously. Tom Ritchie designs, such a cool little logo in my opinion. And then yeah, Ritchie buttered tubing. I think this bike is triple buttered tubing. I might be wrong. I think it's made out of Ritchie's own steel tubing. But yeah, either way, it rides great. And the guy I bought this off also had a regular Road Logic bike, and he said the two ride exactly the same, the breakaway and the original version. Like he said, you couldn't tell a difference, so I think there's a reason why they call this bike a bike that travels as opposed to just a travel bike. It really is a really, really cool bike. The only problem I have with it is I can't fit wider tyres in it. And I think that's just because this particular breakaway is quite old. I think it's from somewhere between 2006 and 2009. So I think the more recent breakaways, Road Logic breakaways, have slightly wider tyre clearance. You might be able to fit a 30 or a 32 in that. So yeah, I have kind of built this bike up as a gravel bike, with the group set and the wide bars and everything. So if another breakaway frame comes up, which isn't too expensive, then I might replace this one. we'll see. We'll see. But for now, it's a great bike. It looks great. It rides great. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. But anyway, thanks for watching this little video. Thanks for listening to me ramble away. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.